Don't look at me like that. I don't know what you're doing here either. Here's the dealio. I haven't done a sit down video in a while. I've not really done this in this form before. I'm gonna be trying to do makeup today. And yes, it's like a full beat makeup, right? I've done a clown one. I did the clown one for Halloween. That was fun. I did ruin it, but that was fun, right? Because that was silly, that was goofy. This is serious. Now, do you remember like back in the day when YouTubers would be like, what's in my bag? I'm doing what's in my makeup bag. And actually, I'm gonna show you a clip of me getting some of these things. I have just finished Sprint, and I mean my watch is still going for Sprint. But before I went to the shop, this is the things that I got, okay? Because I brought all of this makeup that I'm about to show you, but I don't have anything, A, to put it in, and B, I don't have anything to apply it with. I got a cute little bag. I'm so out of breath, I'm so sorry. 2 beauty blenders, because I know they're better than brushes. I've also got some brushes too. And then, of course, some Wicked lip balm. Okay, I've been using moisturizer shit. What has it got? Lip balm, duh. And I like it. It makes me feel like a baddie. I actually even have one in my car that is also from Big W, a watermelon one. I'm so out of breath. I'm so at 105 beats per minute. Just eat it. Anyway, I have Kewpie mayo. Totally irrelevant. Cheers. Right, now that that's out the way, I need to set up. So let me tell you what else is in here. So obviously you would have seen the beauty blenders, the brushes. Actually, I'm gonna show you throughout the way. You don't need to know, and you don't care either. I'm forgetting my mascara. Okay, you are zoomed in, you're very zoomed in. This is the only way you're gonna see, but I can't see you. Oh, I really ain't gonna see. Starting off with my cute little ears. If you remember this, I think I wore this in that video, the one I mentioned earlier. Now, I think we need to start off fresh because this skin, I'm not going to show you up close, you don't need to see that. This skin is very much old, as in the only thing I've put on my face this morning is moisturizer and it's now 2:30. I've done a full day of work already. I don't necessarily have a tutorial to follow, however, and I'm saying that because I'm not that skilled at editing. I can't be bothered trying to put the little tutorial like here or some shit while also trying to film because I don't have long, right? I don't have that long of a window before people come home. She doesn't start with much, this chick. She starts off doing eyebrows. I want to say something and I'm going to say something right now, okay? A lot of these products are the same brand. I've had not an issue with this brand before, but I used a certain product that gave me a chemical burn. However, I bought the same brand because they all had a yellow sticker, which means they were on sale. Everything still cost me like $109, so I'm gonna kind of follow that. She does gel for her eyebrows and then she puts moisturizer under, some sort of concealer. I don't have that. I've got moisturizer, I could put moisturizer in there, but other than that I do not have that. So I'll just put a little in there. Yes, my eyebrows are blonde. No, I do not wax them. I do not pluck them. I simply leave them be because they're feckin' eyebrows. I'm just gonna rub it in. This can be my wax. And then she brushes them. So this is the MCO Beauty. It is in the light to medium. See how there's like no hair there? Oh, actually, can you see that? That's it. I can't be bothered doing anymore. She does way more than what she needs to. I'm just gonna fill them in. Whoa, jump scare. Am I just supposed to like draw a line? This is orange. What color are you? That ain't a brown, that's an orange. Oh my God. Am I just being silly? Like, is this actually my color and I just think it looks orange? Or these are my brows. What's the girl gonna do? Okay, what this chick did next was she got concealer and carved out her eyebrows. I don't have that small of brushes, okay? I only just got that simple set. Hopefully she starts doing base next. This is it for eyebrows, I do not care. They are filled in a little bit. They're like more of an orange color. This is not light to medium, this is orange and it's not brown. Okay, she does put where do I put it now? She puts moisturizer all over her face. So that's what we're gonna do. I use the Cetaphil one because it's the only one that doesn't sting my skin. Because I have eczema on my face. We'll do that too. Put a little on my nose, some there, and some there. She said she does skincare first. I would like to point out a certain something. I am not making fun, okay? I'm making fun of myself. This is something I don't do. I will probably feel like a massive, unless I do it really well, which probably won't, because like, look at my eyebrows already. It's not gonna look good. She then goes in with a primer. She's talking about hydrating primers and sticky primers. I don't know what the fuck I got. However, I did make sure I got an anti-redness one because eczema, when I touch it, it goes red. I got the MCO Beauty anti-redness Calm and Correct. I don't actually know how much I need to put on. Add a thin layer onto skin before makeup application using clean fingertip, sponge or brush. Allowed to dry for 1 minute before applying makeup. Cool beans. Oh, is this just kind of where I need to put it because I read? Because I definitely need to put it in the corners of my nose. Am I supposed to put it everywhere? This is the little beauty sponge. I don't like that. I might have to get this green. And which way do I dab? Dab, dab, or dab, dab? I don't know. Okay. Are these supposed to be wet or like damp? Micellar water on it. Moisten it up a bit. I don't think this dabbing motion is right. Oh, alright, I might have to put a little bit more. But the one thing that I am loving actually about that is how it is actually getting rid of my redness. I experience redness a lot. So I also got the Flawless Glow foundation stick in Very Fair. Have I waited a minute? She just puts it all over and then rubs it in with her finger. I ain't doing that. Although she had a liquid one, whereas I have a stick one. Oh, I actually think I got a really, okay, that looks, I'm just gonna do just like this for a minute. When it comes to things I actually do need light for, I'll turn it back on. I actually think I've got a pretty good match considering it's winter. Wee dabby 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 da. I definitely get, this is better than a brush. I might need to put some more on. Okay, I'm just saying, like, already I want to scratch my face. And it's not a reaction, I've got like a either hair or like a little itch and I just want to scratch my face. Oh my god. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe go in again. No, I'm not actually. I changed my mind already. I'm not doing that shit. Foundation, done. Primer, done. Concealer. MCO Beauty. This one is the Brighten and Perfect Cream Concealer. I'm coming to the realization that I probably should have got a darker shade. But I'm like, okay, but I also need it to be the same color. I don't want to look orange. So what she does, oh, this might be a bit dark. Oh no, okay, this is great. So she does it heaps here. She does it here, and then I did have fluff on my face. And then she does like all here. I don't know if she does a T-zone. It didn't look like she did it, but I'm going to. This is probably the shade of foundation that I probably should have gone. Now with concealer, like I always thought it hides, you know, but people use it to lighten, which is fair enough. All right, let's just dab that all together. I wonder if there's some cute background noise I'm doing right now. I just still feel like I look pale. I might have to do a lot of bronze. To me, when I look in the mirror, I see that I've got makeup on and I'm like, what is this? Who is this? Although from far away without glasses, I do look very airbrushed. I look great from far away. I might put just a little bit of concealer just on my top lid. So I'm working with the same base when it comes to eyeshadow later on, which I will be winging because the makeup tutorial that I've brought up doesn't have eyeshadow, I don't think. I literally decided like 5 minutes before I was doing this video that I was going to use a tutorial. That's fine for me. I'm happy with that. So she's just said bronzer and contour. I don't think I have that. I've got blush and I've got bronzer. I don't have contour. Beck. She's just explained it. The contour is gonna make your face and the bronzer just makes it look like you've got a glow. So, oh. I don't have brushes for this. Beauty blender it is. As you can see, I've gone forehead, bit of nose, my cheekbone, and my jawline. Because under all this fat, I do actually have one. So I have these 3 little brushes. No, I said I was using my sponge. That's orangish. Is that orange? Does it look like I've just beaten myself up? Am I getting somewhere or no? Don't get me wrong. I understand that practice makes perfect. You know, I'm not gonna be a booty guru first go. However, ooh, I feel like I'm getting colour. I need to do a good job. I most likely will be taking this off as soon as I finish. Boom, 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 let you hear. I look like I've got a bit of colour now. This looks like a really harsh line, but in the mirror it doesn't. Okay. Slay. Dab. Have I just fucked that up? Probably. Oh my god, does it look like I've got a skinny nose? No. For blush today, again, this chick has just used a sponge for the whole thing, which is fine. I have the Baked blush in Rose Gold. But I'm actually gonna use this brush. I don't wanna get too much. Oh, this bitch is powdered. Oh, I think I'm seeing something, girl. I have no idea if you can see or not. I'm winging it. I know that they kind of say to do it on like the apples of your cheeks, I think. My mind is having conflicting thoughts, right? Because I can kind of see how my face, well, you know, without my glasses, how my face looks in the camera, and they look very like harsh lines. I feel like you can't see. However, when I'm looking in this mirror, I look fab. Okay, this chick, she's got some sort of lip stain on her lip, and she's also got fake eyelashes. So I have to now figure out what next. I'm not being funny, like this is kind of it. This is the last thing I've brought, which is the Loose Powder Cool and Set. I might go in with this brush because this one's very like compacty kind of thing. But it is a, oh my god. Oh, okay. Let me get all that, don't go anywhere. She seems to get it. And then just tap. So it doesn't make you look shiny, I guess. It kind of compacts it all, which makes sense. She had a sponge, but that sponge wasn't doing it for me. Okay, not that I'm getting bored with it, but I am kind of like, I don't know what else to do. This is actually more of going more in the air than actually on my face. And it's more on my hands than on my face. That is it from this chick anyway, I think. Okay, well, okay, I think I skipped too many steps. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna just do my own thing now, okay? I could go for lip first. I could, but I don't think I'm going. I think I'm gonna go with eyes. One of the things that I was actually looking for the other day was all of this Twilight stuff, okay? Because Big W was doing it. This is Twilight. This is a eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna try some of these shades. They aren't named. I only kind of have these 3 brushes to work with. I did forget to get eyeliner, and my liquid eyeliner that I have, it's not with me. It's somewhere in the storage unit. It is most likely just going to be like 2 colors, a bit blendy. We'll try and blend together. So I might go in with the angled brush a little bit, and I think I might go maybe this one. I do want a shimmery in there somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. I think I might put this one in my inner corners. I don't even think it's coming off. The thing is, I don't really want to do too much of this because I do have like quite hooded eyes. There's no point. I think I'm going to put like this lighter dark brown just in the corners. I should have did tape. I had a thought to myself, like, oh, I should do eyes first so I can get eyes out of the way, do tape, and I won't have any, you know, excess that has fallen. But Mawar did forget. I forgot, okay? Same to the other eye. Okay, so that's kind of, they're not great. I have blended them, I promise. You can just see the difference, that's all. But I'm actually then gonna go in, this is actually quite a shimmery color. So I just wanna put that like in the corners. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, girl, she's shining. And to the other side. They look nice like that. They shimmer. I am actually now going to go in with my mascara. Usually, my lashes would have a much better result. However, I don't do my eyelashes much anymore, which means they've naturally like drooped back down. What you're going to see is what you're going to get. Gotta make sure to do the bottom. Now, I'm sure there'll be people out there that says,
why don't you use an eyelash curler?
that shit makes my shit look even worse. Well, now that you're actually in front of me, instead of to the side, you can kind of see that my face does look a little bit better than all the harsh lines that you could see. Pretty much the last thing, I do have lipstick. Again, it's in the storage unit, of course. The Twiglet stuff, the Twilight, just have to. I don't actually know if they are colored or if they're just clear in colored bottles. So this one is Can't Trust Vampires. Oh, there is color to it. That one was mango. This one's caramel. That's clear. Okay, I like that. This one's peach. Not as clear, but still quite clear. This one is raspberry. Oh, this girl's dark. Oh, it smells nice. So yeah, this one's raspberry. This one says spider monkey. That smells really good though. Oh, it doesn't go with this look, does it? I pretty much just taken it off. Should we do the reveal? Actually, I think I liked the cat ears on better. There we have it. I don't know how well I did. I don't know how well I didn't. From the mirror side, looks great, looks fab. My eyes look nice. Is it for me? I don't know. Should I keep trying, get better at it? Maybe. But that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. As much as I was complaining the whole time, I did actually have fun. I don't think I look too bad. I do half feel like I look like Mrs. Doubtfire. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye. What? Ah!